Hi and welcome to this short kettlebell workout for yogis. So what is this, you ask yourself? Why would you as a yogi want to do some kettlebell workout? Why do you need that? Well, the reason that I do kettlebells myself is because when you do a lot of yoga, you usually do a lot of pushing motion. You push in your downward facing dog, in your plank poses, in your handstand. It's all about pushing and never ever about pulling, because when you pull you actually need some counterweight to pull into, either if you're lifting yourself up or, as in this case, we're going to pull the kettlebell. So it's just going to be short and sweet, but you're going to get your heart rate up for sure. So we're going to start off by grabbing the kettlebell by its horns. This kettlebell is 8 kilos. I don't know what that is in pounds or whatever. We're going to just start with putting your feet just slightly wider than your hips, toes pointing almost slightly out, and then just sit down into a squat. When you squat, I want you to stick your butt out, but keeping your torso straight and just letting your knees come forward and pressing them not in, but more slightly out towards your pinky toe edge. So keep going. Just go for 3, 2, 1, sit deep. This time when we come down, we're going to do a little curl. So just press up, down, tiny curl, straighten your arms back up again. Keep your back as it is, squeeze your core. Down and curl. Down and curl. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. This time we're going to go down, curl, and when we come up, you're going to straighten your arms, kettlebell overhead. Down, curl, and press it up. Down, you can do it in one motion. Press it up. Down, press it up. Down, and up. 5, 4, 3, keep going, 2, and 1. Great work. Lower it down, lower the kettlebell all the way to the floor. Check out your hands, check out your legs. Gets your heart rate up for sure. Wiggle it out. So I'm going to do some rowing motions in a lunge position. So we're going to start with the right hand, meaning our left leg steps forward, pretty far away from your legs, so that you keep your knees, your front knee, not pointing over your toes, but try to keep a straight line from your heel to your front knee, and keep like a big, not tiny bend, but just so you can just dip your back knee down. Left arm out to the side, super strong core, shoulder blades down, lift your chest, and as you drop down, lean your chest forward, draw the kettlebell up towards your chest, not your shoulder, just use your arm. Inhale up, down, draw it in, up, lower, row, up, lower, row. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All the way back up, switch it out. Switch your legs, right leg forward, left leg back. Make sure your knee stays in line with your heel. Lift your chest, squeeze your core, right arm out to the side. Inhale, down, exhale to row. Up, row, up, row. Keep your chest just leaning over your front knee, but keep your back straight. Let's go for 5. Use the muscles of your back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together as you row. 2, and last 1. And lower kettlebell down, bend your knees when you do it, and shake it out. Great work. Just catching my breath, your breath. We're gonna go for some working the sides of our body. So grab hold of the kettlebell with your right hand. I can show you, or I can actually show you with my hand. Left hand, arm straight up, just slightly wide between your feet. You can even bend into the right knee, the same knee as where you hold your kettlebell. Inhale, core super squeezed. Exhale. Next inhale, just let the kettlebell slide down towards the floor. Arm stays pretty much straight up all the time. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, bring it back up. Inhale to lower. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Switch it out. Check out your head. Kettlebell to your thigh, palm facing forward, right arm up, squeeze your core. Inhale, lower, exhale, bring it back up. Inhale to lower, exhale up. Inhale, exhale. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Kettlebell down, shake it out. Just heel to your knees, your feet rather, just a tiny bit closer. Bring your left hand to your waist. Grab hold of the kettlebell, and this time palm is facing towards you. Sink deep into like a squat position. So your hips are deep and your knees are just aiming again forward and towards your pinky toe edge. Not meaning you lean your knees forward, your toes, but keep your butt back and the weight in your heels. Inhale, and as you exhale, press up, and as you press up, draw the kettlebell up towards your chest, but don't like bring your shoulder into your ear, but keep the shoulder down, using your back, using your shoulder muscles to bring it up. Let's go for 10 on each side. 10, 9, squeeze your core, 8, 7, 6, shoulder blade is down, 5, 4, 3, you can do it, 2, and 1. Great work. Shake it out. Switch out your hands. Grab the kettlebell. Right hand to your waist. Squeeze your core. Inhale. Exhale, lift it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great work. We're going to do one more, the classic kettlebell swing. And while you catch your breath, I'm just going to shortly go through it. Because when you do the kettlebell swing, you're not going to think this is a squat. You're going to think this is a deadlift. And a deadlift is when you fold from your hip, let your butt stick out, but keeping a super strong straight back, and then bring it up. So this is what you do a deadlift if you're having like a dumbbell, no, a bar, I can't remember what it's called. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that same motion. It's not a squat, it's like a deadlift. And then I'm going to swing it. And we're just going to swing it slightly forward. And as you swing it forward, you're actually going to lock out your knees, bring your hip forward. You hardly ever hear anybody say this in any kind of workout, but when you do the kettlebell swing, you should lock out your knees, bring your hip forward, squeeze your core, your pelvic floor, lift your chest, and then the kettlebell goes up, and you just kind of leave it hanging there, and then make the kettlebell bring itself back again. So I'm going to do it like this, showing. So let's just start by some gentle sways. 3, 2, 1, and then bring it up. So thinking deadlift. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let it swing. And great work. I'm sweating, I hope you are too. This was a very short, sweet, but quite intense kettlebell workout for all you yogis out there who needs a bit of pulling instead of all the pushing that we do. Thank you, hope to see you soon again. Namaste.